So I'm about to start packing for NYSC. I literally don't know why I'm this active at almost 1 midnight, but I'm about to start packing for camp because I leave in a few hours. But yeah, let's pack. Come pack with me, rather. Yes. So I'm pretty much going to be doing a voiceover for the rest of this video. I hope you guys don't mind because I was packing and I didn't really have time to be talking while packing. But anyways, I've taken it upon myself to include a little picture to help you guys know what you need, essential things you need for camp, down from document to clothes and everything. It's going to be very, very useful for you, so please go ahead to screenshot it. But yeah, let's move right into the video. So you guys are seeing me, you're seeing what I'm doing right now. I made a mistake right here because if I had known I would have left the shirts the way they were in the pack because they didn't take much space the way they were. Now that I've taken it, or rather when I took them out, I realized that it took a whole lot of space. You guys can see how much space this thing took. It's ridiculous. But I couldn't go ahead and start folding it again because I don't know how they did it. But anyways, like I said, if you can leave it the way it is in the pack, please do it to save you a whole lot of space. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And I have a previous video, or rather I have a video where I showed you guys everything I bought, where I bought them from, the prices, how much they were, and everything like that. In my previous video, I'll link it in the card if you're interested in checking it out. But yeah, anyways, moving to the next thing that I packed were comfortable trousers, like a mixture of trousers, palazzos and shorts. I'm very big on comfortable wear. Wherever it is I am, I'm big on comfortable wear. I just like comfort, so I took a total of 6 for all these things. I mixed shorts, palazzos, PJs, everything, and then I also went ahead to take matching tops for them because I just like to feel cute. For every shorts, palazzo, whatever, I took a matching top for them. So 6 for the shorts / PJs / palazzos, 6 tops as well. I also went ahead to take 2 just in case tops, 1 graphic tee and 1 bodycon. That's what you guys are seeing. And then I took a sweatshirt. So I would advise you to take a white sweatshirt because some camps are very strict about you wearing white. Mine was strict about it for a while, but I was able to finesse it a little bit. If you want to know how I finessed it, you should definitely check my camp experience vlog when it comes out. So I also went ahead to take some clothes that I'll be wearing to church. That was like the Ankara and like the chiffon material top that you saw, or rather dress that you saw. I took 4, but I just put 2 in my box as at the time that you guys saw what I put in my box. But anyways, I also went ahead to take my sneakers and socks. I think I got half a dozen of socks. Yeah, so that's 6. Yeah, 6 pairs of socks. And moving on to toiletries, provisions and whatnot, obviously detergent. If you're going to be giving your clothes to laundry people, you might not entirely need this, but even if you're going to be giving your clothes to laundry people, you still need at least 1 or 2. So I took that. And then I don't know who asked my father to buy just 1 roll of milk. I don't know who told him that 1 roll of milk would be enough for me. It wasn't enough, guys. Don't go to camp with just 1 roll of milk. You end up having to buy when you get to camp begin. Buy more than that, or if at all you can. I would say at least two or 3 rolls. If you cannot buy refill, at least 2 or 3 rolls or something like that, depending on how you like to take cereal, milk and whatnot. Anyways, I also went with Cocoa Pops and cornflakes. You guys saw that. And of course, in Nescafe, I would pick coffee over tea any day, anytime. And then of course my Colgate. If you're not using Colgate, what are you using? Why are you not using anything? Why are you not using Colgate? Why are you using something else apart from Colgate? But anyways, that aside, I'm talking too much. I went ahead to take peanut butter. I actually prefer jam to peanut butter, but then again my father decided to buy peanut butter. So yeah. So the next thing I went ahead to take was deodorant. I don't think I need to explain to anybody why I needed deodorants because for real, And then my body wash, I also took baths, but I don't know why they were not filmed, or rather I don't know why I didn't film that. But next thing, shout out to this lamp that my mom got for me. In fact, shout out to my mom for getting this lamp for me because this thing was so useful. It was so bright and I could use it for about a week or so before having to charge it. Let's say like 4 to 7 days before having to charge it. It was that good. And then of course my V's battery for my rechargeable fan. And I took those 4 perfumes which I barely ever used in camp. I think throughout my 3 weeks in camp I only use these perfumes like 3 times, because for every time I want to use my perfume I will not find them. I don't know why, I don't know what was happening, but every time I want to use it I'll start looking for them. I will not find them, which is ridiculous. And of course I took Barony because I mean some of us were not lucky in camp and we had to go through this, but oh well. Then I took hangers. I think I took about 5 or 6. For every time I would wash my clothes, this is what I would use to hang them. They're actually very useful for me. And then of course I took Gary, which I never took throughout my stay in camp. And then in this velvet bag I have a few jewelries that served as like important, like almost everyday type of jewelry. Nothing serious, just an extra pair of stud earring, and yeah, that was basically what was inside. And then this cup, I really liked it because it had the cover and all of that. I'm sure you guys saw that green sponge I took. I was just trying to be all bougie. Oh my gosh, I had my sponge, but you guys get the gist. And of course my towel, and I took what's it called, I took a mom jean just in case, because I was telling myself just in case I need some, just in case I need mufti clothes. And then that top I never wore it throughout my stay in camp. I brought it back the way I took it and all of that. I took some pegs in case I needed to spread, but I never used them because I had my hangers. In this nylon I just went ahead to put some slippers because I didn't want to expose them in my clothes. I took some skincare products, Vaseline, because I mean Harmattan was coming, and then I took my body lotion as well. At this point I was just packing unnecessary things, all in the name of just in case. Obviously my charger was important, but like I was literally just packing unnecessary things, telling myself, oh my gosh, just in case I need some mufti, just in case. And I was packing excess load, like imagine. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the other things the other things I ended up adding in this box. But I did go ahead and add 2 more important stuff that I didn't film, and that's my duvet and my mosquito net. I didn't film putting it in my box, but I went ahead to take my duvet and my mosquito net because I mean it was important. And then in this handbag, or rather this tote bag that you guys are seeing, I went ahead to put important stuff that I know that I'll be needing during the ride or during my ride to camp. So yeah, that's what I included. If you know something, I played myself with this case because I got to camp and I realized that they were empty. Like there was no pod inside, nothing was inside, they were empty. But I just went ahead to put some extra stuff, or like important stuff that I knew that I would need. And then I'm so glad I added an extra sunglass. I'm sure glad I had extra shades in my box, because this particular one that you guys are seeing me put in my bag broke a few days when I got to camp. So imagine if I didn't have an extra shade or more, or is it an extra shade. Oh my gosh, if I didn't have an extra shade I would have just been exposing my eyes to sun like that. But it was a good thing I had extra. But yeah, that was pretty much everything that I put in this tote bag. And shout out to my friend for getting me this tote bag because I love it. It was one of the gifts I got from one of my friends, I think in 2021 or something like that, and I absolutely love it so much. It's so big and it can consume a lot. But I finished packing I think around like 2 something, and it was time to sleep. So for the important things that I couldn't get from home, I ended up having to get in camp. And also I didn't take any carnival related clothes because I wasn't planning on taking anything too serious. From other vlogs I've seen, you just need like your pair of t-shirt, or rather a pair of jeans and your plain t-shirt. So I took the mom jean, but apparently they didn't let us wear that, so I just wear my 6/7. And also I didn't take any Miss NYSC anything clothes because I wasn't planning on participating. But yeah.